So, we are back. Guess what? I got Forza. And I decided to get all the packs too. The Horizon Life, Fortune Island, Lego Speed Champions, Horizon Super 7, blah, 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 all this stuff. And I was playing the game. You know, it gives you the couple of cars, whatever, you're driving around. What I didn't realize is that in buying the deluxe pack, you actually get, like, a lot of cars. And I just found that out. And what it does actually give you is some of the fastest cars. You get the Koenigsegg, you get some Ferraris, and you get the 1963 Shelby Monaco King Cobra, possibly the ugliest car in the game by far, but also the fastest. So I got thinking, hey, you know what? Before I drive this car, I'm going to change my settings to where the difficulty is on the highest. So usually you get the game, it's in like, I don't know, easy mode and all that stuff. But I turned everything off. Traction control off, stability off, steering simulation, damaged tire. I have not driven this game. I have the G29 steering wheel. I bought it not too long ago, just came in. I've put about an hour on the steering wheel itself and almost zero time in this game. So I have never used the clutch in this game, and I have reason to use the clutch. I do not have a shifter, so I'm using the paddles. Oh shit, does that change something? Shifting manual with clutch. Driving and tire wear, you know, it's just everything's on. So 125, it's the hardest way to play this game. So I'm challenging myself. I have about an hour in this game total, so I got a whole bunch of stuff that popped up recently because I did three races, which I won two of them. Two of them I came in last, but it gave me all sorts of crap now. So I have a lot of stuff to do, like speed challenges, and you know, you play the game. So anyways, we're there. So I thought, hey, well, shit, I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. That's the car. That's me. I could change the view where I'm in the car, but you don't really hear the car. We'll try it at first. Maybe I'll switch views as I go along. I think this is the most difficult view. And now, let's see. Let's go to the world map, and let's try to get to Fortune Island. I have never been there. It's my first time. So let's see if I can make it. I'm going to try to drive safe, I'll just say. You know, it's... Also, this car comes 400 horsepower. I found a little tuning kit, so now I have 1,500 horsepower, 1,100 pound-feet of torque. Yeah, no traction control, no ABS, everything's off. Never been to Fortune Island. Let's see how this... Never even used the clutch, so this is gonna be interesting. Let's see how long it'll take me. So I'm basically going from here to there. So I'm gonna guess a good driver does this in what, maybe like 2-3 minutes, 4 minutes. Let's see how I can do it. I'm gonna try to not crash. That's the goal, because this damage is on full. I have no idea what happens. Maybe I lose money, I don't know. So let's see if I can make it. That's the trick. So just as a hindsight too, if you guys have trouble hearing me, the mic is pretty far away from me. I have a weird setup right now. I plan to fix that, but let's just go. Okay, so I don't know. It's in first gear, so if I accelerate, it just dies. So yeah, it just dies. So I gotta push the clutch in, and then ease out. That's my house, by the way. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I know. Oh shit, but
turn right.
Stop. Oh shit. Okay, so let's reverse. Okay, not bad. I have a standard car. Oh fuck. So, oh shit, I'm in my backyard. So driving standard is not that big of a deal. You gotta feather the clutch a little bit. Wow, I don't know what that was. So I gotta turn right left here. Oh shit. Yo, 1,500 horsepower is no joke. Oh shit, right. So I got the English game.
Right.
As you can tell, I'm not English by my accent, but I will try to drive on the left side of the road if I can. Oh shit, it's fast. Okay. so that's miles an hour, so we're doing 50. I kind of want to do like a 0 to 60. Okay, let's try that. First gear, foot down, bump the clutch. Oh,
400 yards, turn sharp right.
Oh, that was not good. Oh, there's a fucking Ferrari behind me. Eat it, bitch. Okay. So braking's a little different. Where am I going? I have to turn sharps. Wow. I think that was a fellow player. I'm not really sure. I don't really know what much in this game. Some of the cars are like transparent and some are not. I don't know what that means. I'm driving like a grandma.
In 400 yards.
I'm not joking. I've never...
Turn left.
Holy smokes! Like this guy. Is that a real guy? Shit, it's fast, eh? Alright. Okay, first gear goes past 60 miles an hour, so the 0 to 60 time must be insane in this car. Okay, it's a bit of a straightaway. Let's see what we can do. Ready? Oh shit, that was like to 100 in like half a second. Okay, drive like a grandma. I don't even know what to do with these guys. That's how little I've played this game. Just gonna move along a little bit. Okay, yep. Yes, 30, not easy. Alright, that was terrible. Almost shift there. Coming up to a roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Oh shit. Brakes are... Even though they're like simulated... Oh shit, I think I stalled it or something. You know what's weird? Like I have this... Because I have a standard car, right? So the motion, like I lean forward when I'm shifting. I don't know if you know this, when you drive a car, if you have... Oh shit, no. When you have a standard car or whatever, you tend to lean as you shift. So when I push the clutch in, I'm leaning forward. I'm leaning forward to basically adjust for the torque, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. I'm actually doing this in my chair. But compared to my hour of driving in the normal game, it's a lot slippery, but this is one of the best handling cars, best accelerating cars, so I'm doing okay. The speed is insane. Holy shit, fuck me. Wow, I smashed the fuck out of that. But the lean is crazy, like the mental lean is just really fucking with me right now. I love the clutch though, it's so sick. It's gonna make me a worse driver for sure, but... And that's third. Right. That's his fault. Oh, you fucked the shit. Bastard. Okay. Sure, yeah, let's try driving on the road for a change.
You have arrived at your destination.
Sure, I made it. It's nice, eh? Can we go on the beach? Little top speed run here. Wow, great. It's funny, like, you get used to using the clutch everywhere. Like a $10 million car, $20 million car. Whoa! moment of silence when you're in the air. I've never crashed the car like that, so I wonder if it actually happens. You hear the smashing noise, and all of a sudden you hear the silence. Wow, I thought there was a road here. Oh, fuck, it's a dirt road. Paved roads, please. Not bad, right? I have to admit, like, I think I did a lot better than I thought I was gonna do. It's hard to drive, but it's still easier than, say, like a game like Assetto Corsa or an iRacing, where it feels like you're driving on. Are these real people? They're being really nice avoiding me. iRacing is like you're on ice, and you have to really pay attention to your speed. Whereas here, it's definitely easier, but it's a lot more fun. I need to find an off-road vehicle. Alright, is there a road here, for fuck's sake? Where's my GPS? No. Also, I like the fact that you can pretty much drive anywhere in this game. Road. No. One day, I'll reach that road. Here. Nice. Also, with the steering wheel, I had to take off the, I turned down the shaking thing, or there's called force feedback, because it was too crazy. I'm using like a patio table, and the whole fucking table is shaking like crazy as I'm driving. I wish the car was louder though. You know? It's louder when you do this. In the car, it should be louder. See, this is really easy to drive like this. Rearview mirror so ugly. 50 easy. Okay, so yeah, good driving. Good times. Let's end it there. Mission accomplished. Stay tuned for more videos with this game, definitely, because it's super fun to drive. So I got some cars. Let's kill some time limits. Let's see how long it takes me before I get into the top 1,000 of some of the speed traps or the jumps. I'm looking forward to the jumps. Until next time, peace.